Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying a Brew Pub pizza. This is the Patriot thin crust pizza. It is the all-American sausage and pepperoni pizza. It was $11.99 at Meijer. And it doesn't have a pull tab, so you just have to be careful getting into it that you don't cut your finger.
Get a paper cut.
Right. So you can see it's in plastic, but they do give you cardboard on the bottom, which is really nice. You want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees, remove pizza from carton, wrapper, and cardboard circle. You want to bake the pizza directly on center rack and bake for 21 to 25 minutes. So we will bake ours for the full 25 minutes because we want it to be really brown.
You like it toasty?
Yeah. All right. And the pepperoni, it's really good because it looks like it's pretty much stayed where it was supposed to. There's one little thin piece there. There's one over here. There we go. So I'm going to leave everything else exactly where it's at, and we'll be back in 25 minutes. This was in for 25 minutes, and it got good and toasty.
Toasty.
But you know what? This is exactly how Kevin and I like a pizza.
Yeah, if you don't like it this much, go a shorter time.
Yeah, go a shorter time. But this is how we like it. So yeah, the toastier the cheese, for me, the better. This is the all-American sausage and pepperoni pizza. Rich tomato sauce topped with mozzarella, Romano, and provolone cheeses, savory Italian sausage, and zesty pepperoni. It's a great pizza you can really believe in. The classic thin crust is topped with rich tomato sauce, mozzarella, Romano, and provolone cheeses, savory Italian sausage, and zesty pepperoni. Best of all, Brew Pub Patriot Pizza proudly supports America's heroes through a partnership with the Tunnel to Towers Foundation. This is made by Bertinello's Pizza in, it says, in Minnesota. It is a fourth of the pizza, 146 grams, is 410 calories. So for the entire pizza, it's 1,640 calories, or half of that is 820, which is what we have. So
I made a comment today.
Look at all the sausage down here.
There's pieces here and there of sausage, but there's some pieces that don't have any sausage.
Or it doesn't
I think
look
it's just,
like it.
yeah, I think it's underneath the cheese.
I think it's underneath so you can't see it. Yeah, it's hidden. So don't worry if you don't see it at first.
I got like 2 or 3 pieces of sausage just now. So it's just hidden under the cheese. The sausage has a nice flavor too. I've had that problem before when you bite into it, you pull all the cheese off. That means it's got a lot of cheese.
It does.
Or it's so hot you can't bite into it. One of the two.
I love the cheese. I love, this is going to sound negative, but it's not. I love the amount, it has just the right amount of greasiness to it. So it's not like oily, like Kevin has taken a paper towel before and literally had to sop up the grease.
The grease floating on top.
And
we didn't do that with.
No, we did not do that with this one, but it has just the right amount. I like it. I like the cheese flavor. I love that sausage flavor.
I'm really impressed with how crispy the crust gets. It's a really nice texture. It holds the toppings really, really well too.
I'm surprised they don't have just a sausage.
I know, or at least we didn't see one.
Didn't see one.
No, the only one they didn't have when we looked in the store was the they had a macaroni and cheese and bacon, and they didn't have that. We'll continue to look. They had a tag for it, or it was on their website. That's what it was.
It was on the website. They did not.
But they didn't have a tag.
Right.
But it was on the website listed like they would have it, but they didn't actually have them in stock. But that'd be interesting.
Did you eat
to
the
try.
back?
Oh yeah, the back side of the crust is really good and crispy and toasty.
I love that.
Yeah. And for a really thin pizza like this, it's got tons of toppings.
And if you're wondering, like the top if that seems too scalded for you, look at the bottom. It still is like almost white on the bottom.
Yeah, but it's good and crispy.
This is my favorite one. So we had a Supreme which had peppers.
I love the peppers and onions.
I do too, and I liked every single one of these. There wasn't a bad one. This is the third one. We had a Supreme, we had a pepperoni, and then the sausage and pepperoni, and I really do love the onions and the peppers.
The only deal with the peppers and onions one was it was a little wetter.
Well,
not a lot, but it was just a little.
The thing about when you have a Supreme pizza and they give you all the peppers and the onion, you don't get as much of the pepperoni and the sausage. So
true.
I feel like you really get a ton of sausage and everything here, and so. If I could have the exact same amount of sausage as I'm getting here, which I feel like they loaded it down.
They really did, and the pepperoni.
And then add some onion and peppers on top of that, I would be completely happy.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think I may have liked the peppers and onion one better, just slightly better though, but it's just by, I mean, you're literally.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it for sure. But if I had to pick, if I went in order, my order would probably be this one, this pepperoni and sausage, and then the Supreme, and then pepperoni last.
Yeah.
I really like the pepperoni a lot, but out of these three pizzas, it was the plainest of the three. Was just the pepperoni, but it does have a ton of cheese and everything.
Well, our the Brew Pub brand, they sell these at Meijer, so hopefully they'll get more.
Yeah, hopefully they'll get more variety.
Even if they're not the Patriot brand, hopefully they'll get some other new flavors.
New flavors of the Brew Pub would be great. Yeah.
Awesome.
So I hope you enjoyed the video. I will have pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.